Hello everyone, Mac here, and coming out here at the peak of fall foliage season for one of the last big trips of the series. We're going to do the Bonds this weekend. So as you can see, a little cloudy, and by a little I mean a lot cloudy. It's pretty foggy. Most likely all the summits are totally socked in right now, but that's okay because in all likelihood we probably won't actually reach the Bonds until tomorrow morning. New Zealand is viewless, so who cares? But what we can see is beautiful, beautiful foliage. The trees are all pretty much have all turned yellow, orange, red. Some really beautiful sights up here, and we'll hopefully get to see some. Yeah, either way, this is obviously one of the big highlights of the 48, and I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, so anyway, let's head off and enjoy some. Let's do it. Made it to the Zealand Falls hut, and I imagine it'd be a very, very beautiful view from where I'm sitting right now, except still socked in. So kind of almost like an eerie kind of glow with the landscape, though. You can see the orange and the beautiful leaves up in kind of the foreground, and then just kind of disappears into a foggy mist. It's kind of cool. The views would be better otherwise, but the Zealand Falls waterfall itself's right over there. Really cool, really nice ledge. Imagine a really good view from over there. Yeah, trail over is great. Great footing, really flat up until the last 0.1 mile. Then it's uphill, and then kind of soul crushing when you think you're that close, and the first hard part of the hike hits you right away. But oh well. Supposedly from here to Zeacliff is going to be kind of nasty, so may as well get that over with, get all the climbing out of the way, and then try to keep on moving. So we'll do that and see you guys over there. Yo, check this out. Dude, Zeacliff is amazing. Oh my god, I have to be honest, I was not expecting to get a view, and certainly not a view like this. Wow, undercast, overcast, it's like kind of just right in the sweet spot, like in a sea of clouds, man. Good, just look at this. Oh wow, take a look. So, as you can see behind me, the whole vast Pemi wilderness is stretching out before you, foliage in full bloom. We got views. I mean, it's so much better than I was expecting for today. I gotta say, there's one thing that really strikes me is that you look around and you see just all the trees, all the colors, and all the beauty. And about 100 years ago, this whole place was a desolate wasteland. Scarred by logging, and it pretty much just looked like the surface of the moon. it's hard to believe, but you know, given enough time, you know, anything can be fixed, and this area is testament to that. So yeah, man, gotta say they say this is one of the best views in the Whites, and I wholeheartedly endorse that notion. So anyway, take one last look, and then we'll make our way to the Zealand Peak. Alrighty then. Is that Mount Zealand's music? Yeah, I think so. That's it. Mount Zealand all done. Number 33 of the 48 4,000 footers in the books. Man, nah, it's a lot of effort for a viewless summit. I mean, the Zeacliff is obviously more than enough to make up for that, but it's 5.2 miles from here to the car, which is a lot. Definitely not something to be underestimated, especially if you're carrying a heavy pack like I am. So yeah, so I'm just gonna take a quick load off here, and then just try to hustle over to the Giat campsite. I hope to do West. I'm trying to decide whether I want to do West Bond as a sunset hike or a sunrise hike. I guess sort of the cloud cover and how I'm feeling when I get to Giat will determine that. So I think hoping to get to the campsite by about 5. I think that's pretty feasible at this point. So just gonna take a quick load off and get moving. Whew! All right, let's do it. Next morning, and here we are on top of beautiful West Bond, although not as beautiful as I would have preferred. It is pretty good and socked in this morning. You know, knew it was a possibility. Actually, to be honest, it was probably pretty likely, but you know, it's fine. I mean, it was, when I first got up here, it was basically pitch black, so I got to kind of see not exactly the sun come up, but like watch the landscape kind of brighten around me. So yeah, not really much else to say. We made it, Bondcliff for number 36, and you can't see a damn thing. Oh my God, so much disappointment. But the good news is at least you can see the cliff. I just a moment ago there were a couple of other hikers here. They just took a picture of my silhouette over there. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to. I guess just kind of take whatever footage there is to take, because it took a long time to get here. And then just gonna head back to the campsite and pack up and get out of here. So yeah, either way, you know what? That's just one of those things that happens when you go hiking. You know, they can't all be like the Presidential Traverse, where it's just not a cloud in the sky for, you know, 16 hours straight. But you know, that's the way life goes. And hey, we got the Zeacliff view yesterday, so the hike as a whole, we got our foliage, we got something. So anyway, let's keep this train rolling and march on out of here. That's a long way down. I don't need the clouds. The clouds aren't even helping. God. Yeah, that's the edge of the cliff. Do not fall off that cliff. You will not be getting back up. No, not happening. All right, we are back. Whew, man, what a day. What a couple days. I think wound up being almost 20 miles round trip, but you know, maybe the views weren't what we hoped they'd be, but you still got some really cool views. And I mean, just like looking around here, I mean, like, you know, the foliage is incredible, and it's, you know, even a day that doesn't quite go to plan, it's, you know, it's not going to be a bad day when you got conditions like this. So anyway, so that's it for today. We'll be back at it probably early next month. So this brings me to 36 of the 48 4,000 footers, which is kind of crazy, but pretty exciting also. So anyway, you like the video, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you guys next time. All right, see ya.